Good morning, ma'am. This is you, Mary Sarita, from first year MS Nursing, and today I am going to deal with the topic of recruitment, which is from the nursing education subject. Coming to the introduction, in management of nursing educational institutions, recruitment is also one of the important aspect to manage the institution because recruitment is very important in the recruitment is very important in managing the educational institutions. And recruitment is also a positive process of searching the prospective employee, and it is a process of securing the applicants to fill vacant positions, and it covers both the filling of new and replacement of previously established posts which full vacant. Coming to the importance of the recruitment method, it determines the number of qualified applicants applying for a particular positions. In recruitment, we have to recruit the qualified persons in a particular positions, and it influences how well the organization meets its obligations to hire minority group members and women. Thus, usually entails the understanding in minority newspapers and sending recruitment to minority colleges and high schools and cooperating with such agencies. These are the importance of the recruitment method. And coming to the methods and techniques of recruitment, the possible recruiting the method divided into three categories. First one is the direct method, indirect method, and first one is the direct third party method. Direct method, indirect method, these including sending, traveling, recruiting to the educational and professional institutions, implies contacts with public and management exhibits. And in the indirect method, it involves mostly advertising in newspapers, on the radio, in trade and professional journals, and in the technical magazines. And in third party methods, these third party methods are use of commercial or private employment agencies, state agencies, and placement of office of the schools, colleges, and professional associations, management consulting firms. These and all are comes under the third party method of the recruiting the people, recruiting the personnel. And private employment agencies means these private agencies are brokers who brings the employers and employees together, and they specialized in specific occupations, and employers inform them of their personal requirements, and while job seekers get information from them about the type of jobs with referred by the employers. And in the schools and colleges, professional institutions, what type of recruitment for facilities will be there means they offer opportunities for the recruiting the students. They operate placement services where complete biodata and particulars of the students are available. Professional organizations or recruitment firms are executing the recruiting, maintain complete information records about the employed executives. And in the employees referrals, friends and relatives of the present employees are also a good source from which employees are also good a source from the which employees may be drawn. Some companies maintain a register of formed employees whose record was good and contact them when there are new job openings for which they are qualified. Trade unions also provide manual and skilled workers in efficient numbers. And in unconsolidated applications for positions in which large numbers of candidates are not available from other sources, the companies may go in keeping files of applications received from candidates who make direct inquiries about the possible vacancies on their own. And in voluntary organizations such as private clubs, social organizations may also provide the employees. And in computer data books, when a company decides a particular type of employees, job specifications and requirement recruitments are fed into a computer where they are matched against this resume data stored therein. The output is a set of resumes for individuals who meet the requirements. And in credentializing, it is a process by which the eligibility of an entity of a particular job or trash is established by determining if the entity has the specified qualifications and fulfill the defined requirements. And in credentializing is the process by which professionals are certified in their field. And what are the functions means it is for certification, like a final examination process for professionals, and also it ensures that the professional has the knowledge and experiences needed to be given for a particular credentializing. And in selection in recruitment, what type of selection process will be there in the recruitment means personal selection is the process of you choosing from several candidates the one to be employee in a particular position. The actual selection process starts when applications are received and screened in the particular department. And steps of selection procedure is under these steps there is preliminary interview and receiving applications and screening of the applications, employment tests, medical examination, and final selection will be there. And in the preliminary interview is the generally brief, and it does the job of eliminating the totality unsuitable students. It serves to determine whether it is worthwhile for the applicant to fill an application. And in receiving application, whenever there is a vacancy, it is advertised or inquiries are made from the suitable sources and applications are received from the candidates. And after receiving the application, there will be screening of the application. And the screening according to the age, sex, experience, and qualifications, they must screen the candidates and they will be called for the interview. And in employment tests, then some certain institutions will follow the employment tests. Employment tests also will be used to select the persons for various job according to their in these tests. Some tests to be conducted like intelligence tests, aptitude tests, proficiency tests, interest tests, and personality traits. And selection tests are normally followed by personal interview of the candidates. In the account basing after conducting this test, employee test, and basing on the scores of the test, they will recruit the employees. After recruitment, medical examination will be carried out to the for certain physical standards and fitness for the employees. And for final selection, after a candidate has clearly cleared all the formalities in the selection procedure, then he is formally appointed by issuing the appointment letter. And the appointment letter contains in terms and conditions of the employment. In this appointment letter, and all the terms and conditions must be explained or must be formulated for the employees. And employment details will be there, and pay scale and the benefits which are associated with the job. Everything will be included in the final selection procedure. And for college management committee, the following members should also constitute the board of management of the college. In a college management committee, there will be principal or chairman or vice president. Second person is the vice principal or member, and third one is the professor or reader or senior lecturer, and fourth one is chief nursing officer and nursing superintendent must be there will be there. And after that, in representative of medical superintendent will be there for the college management committee. Under this management committee, the recruitment will be going on. And in the admission committee or selection committee, this committee should comprise of the principal or chairperson, vice principal, professional, chief nursing or nursing superintendent. And how the placement will be taken place means the candidate selects for the appointment or to be preferred to the specific jobs. Specific job must be clearly identified for the candidates for the selection of the appointment. Generally, the candidate is appointed on probation for 1 year. 1 year, the probationary period will be there for the job candidates, and after during this period, the employment satisfaction is very satisfactory response is very important for the in this probationary period. And when his performance is satisfactory, then he will be offered for a permanent post. And if during this probationary period an employee is not found to be satisfied, and then the management may transfer him to the some other job which he may be expected to do the justice. And promotion means to move forward. And definition, coming to the definition, promotion involves a change from one job to the another job which is better in terms of status and responsibilities. It is according to the Flippo. Coming to the principles of promotion, there first one is the promotion will be based on the seniority. This is very important in the government services. According to the seniority of the job, employees are promoted to higher ranks. And according to the merit also, the principles for promotions are given to competent and skilled persons. And methods of testing the merit, and how they will test the merit means promotion examinations, and before giving the promotion to the particular post, and there will be conducting examination, and they check the ability of the employees, and open competition also must be there through the passing in the examinations, and efficiency rating or service records must also important for the promotion. This is done through the rating scales. The main rating scales are graphing rating scales, descriptive rating scales, and numerical rating scales. It also includes production records and personality inventory system. And retention. Retention means a position of employees by employees. It is necessary for every organization to retain their employees to achieve the laid down objectives of the institution. It will lead to high turn over the employees. This is about the recruitment. In any educational institutions, the recruitment policy is very important for the placement of the jobs. Thank you, ma'am.